2014 was a very busy construction season for the North Dakota Department of Transportation. In fact, during the last year, a total of 280 projects were bid statewide. During this time, the state invested $2.3 billion to rebuild and repair state highways, city and county township roads, bypass routes, and other infrastructure upgrades across the state. Along with the record number of construction projects, traffic also continues to increase across North Dakota, and since 2012, an increase of 22% was seen statewide, with about a 53% increase on all state highways in western North Dakota. The western part of the state saw a great deal of road construction this past season. Many projects included designing and building roads where there had never been roadways before. According to DOT's Williston District Engineer Joe Wilt, it was the year of the bypasses, and many of the resources for the district went to constructing these to help ease traffic issues in a number of oil-producing counties.
The total for this year is about $500 million worth of work. To accomplish this, we worked with a consultant engineering staff from 16 consulting firms working on over 50 construction projects. A new model for contract administration was developed to handle this large program.
These included the Williston Truck Reliever Route projects, the Alexander Bypass Project, the Southeast and Southwest Watford City Bypass projects, and the Newtown Truck Reliever Route. Also completed were sections of the U.S. Highway 85 four-lane project and a number of resurfacing projects on 1804, 23, U.S. 2, and U.S. 85. Two additional sections were put out for bid in 2014, and the upcoming work will include the replacement of the Lewis and Clark Bridge over the Missouri River. In all, about $500 million worth of work took place in the northwest part of the state. Wilt says that a program of this size required a lot of cooperation.
The Williston District would like to thank Minot District for taking on several construction projects. We very much appreciate the assistance of Valley City, Grand Forks, Devils Lake, and Fargo districts for allowing key personnel to be temporarily assigned to Williston. The success of this construction season exemplifies the department's teamwork.
The North Dakota Department of Transportation is also working to enhance traffic movement in the Dickinson area with the construction of the interim bypass. Construction of the bypass was completed in August and connects I-94 to North Dakota Highway 22 around the northwest side of Dickinson. Constructing the interim bypass meant building brand new roads and utilizing the most advanced surveying equipment available. Jason Fisher, a project engineer with the Dickinson District, tells us how crews survey the land with this new technology and explains how precise the equipment is now.
The project has potential to be built in tighter tolerance than before because this equipment can be so precise everywhere on the project, and it's not dependent upon stakes and people's interpretation of the stakes and errors in measuring with a tape measure.
While the interim bypass is complete, the department also worked on the first phase of the permanent Dickinson bypass. The first phase consisted of construction of an interchange on I-94 at 116th Avenue west of Dickinson. Work on the permanent Dickinson bypass project will continue in the future. A big accomplishment in Bismarck included an urban reconstruction project on Divide Avenue. The North Dakota DOT, together with the city of Bismarck, completed the project, which provides a more direct route between Divide Avenue and Bismarck Expressway. The reconstructed road now connects with Expressway further south of the interstate and helps to reduce congestion on Bismarck Expressway. The project also features the continuation of a shared use path along the south side of the new roadway, connecting it to the existing Bismarck Expressway trail. Other projects in central North Dakota included a widening and paving project on North Dakota 21 at Elgin to the junction of North Dakota 31, a paving project on US 83 from Washburn to Underwood, and on I-94 from Bismarck to Sterling. In north-central North Dakota, approximately $40 million was bid out this year and consisted of a large number of paving and seal coat projects. Chad Beggs, transportation engineer and team lead for the department's Minot district, listed off some of these paving projects.
Our paving projects are, currently we got one going on up at Botno, from Botno to Dunseith on North Dakota 5. That one should finish up here soon. We've got one going on Highway 41 from Russo down to Turtle Lake. And then we've paved Highway 28 between 23 and Highway 37, which is over by Ryder. We've had a paving project on US 2 between Berthold and Stanley.
Beggs also mentioned seal coat projects on Highway 37 and 1804 near Garrison and on multiple roadways around the Harvey and Velva areas. They also added or extended turn lanes on Highway 2 between Berthold and Surrey and in Harvey at the junction of North Dakota 3 and US 52. Moving eastward to Valley City, a project dubbed as the I-94 Regional Development Corridor was completed at 7th Street Southeast and the I-94 Business Loop in Valley City. The completion of this project provides industries more direct access to I-94 and will provide better traffic movement and easier access to the city. Some of the other projects across the district included a concrete pavement repair and grinding project to improve the smoothness of the roadway in the eastbound lane of I-94, a paving project on North Dakota 32 from near Enderlin to I-94, and a bridge surfacing project on North Dakota 26 near Sibley. In the eastern portion of the state, the city of Fargo worked to complete a major reconstruction project on 25th Street and I-94, which included expanding the interchange, widening the bridge, adding an additional driving lane in each direction between 17th Avenue and 23rd Avenue, and constructing an on-ramp for northbound motorists to merge onto the interstate. Assistant Fargo District Engineer Kevin Gorder says the project will help accommodate the growing number of vehicles that use this corridor every day.
Currently we have almost 70,000 vehicles a day that pass under the bridge, and right about 27,000 vehicles a day that use the overhead or the 25th Street portion. The projections on 25th Street are expected to approach 37,000 here in the next 20 years, so additional capacity was needed to keep this corridor moving. So that was the plan that we came up with here.
There were also a number of other maintenance projects completed in eastern North Dakota, including a lighting project on 13th Avenue in West Fargo, a number of paving projects, and a widening project on North Dakota Highway 46, which was the first phase of a 3-year-long project to rehabilitate this roadway. Near Pembina, the DOT installed the first traffic control system of its kind in North Dakota. The system is located on Interstate 29 near the Canadian border crossing. This signal was installed to help motorists pull safely in and out of the duty-free shop located on the side of the roadway, and also allows them to turn off their vehicles during high-demand border crossing times to save fuel. This new roadway has 2 lanes for cars and 1 lane for commercial trucks. In Grand Forks, crews worked on several other important projects this year, which included the rehabilitation of Washington Street from 32nd Avenue to Gateway Drive, 200 miles of chip seals, and a number of other paving projects. Moving over to the Devil's Lake area, the department was busy working on a number of grade raise and resurfacing projects on U.S. Highway 2 at Leeds, U.S. 281 from Churches Ferry to Candu, U.S. 2 westbound from Devil's Lake to Churches Ferry, as well as a rehabilitation project in the Candu City section. Work continues on many projects throughout the state, and the department is already planning another busy construction season in 2015. Thanks to all of our employees, contractors, construction crews, and motorists for helping make this past construction season a huge success.